Hi, everybody. This is Jason.
This is Pete.
And this is the Lost Legions podcast. And what are we doing today?
We are jumping on for a quick 10 minutes to glance at the new Imperialist Militia List.
Yeah, this is not a full review, but it just surprised us today. I think Pete caught it when he was like closing down for the day. And we're like, oh, well, we should definitely give a quick hot take on this.
Yeah, exactly. So let me bring it up wherever it's gone. There it is. I just saw it. It was like, just Rain J. You want to have a quick look? So we have a quick look through. We're going to learn this as we read through it. So please, if you want a more detailed one, go watch someone else or watch us in a couple of weeks when we get around to doing it. So this is exciting because I think it's a very sentimental part of the hobby, isn't it? The militia list. Everyone seems to... What's this little thing here?
Specifically the militia, I think that people love. But they keep selling you the Sola and giving you the militia, and then everyone's like super excited about militia because I think people just like
mode, isn't it?
Yeah, and people just like dudes in helmets with guns with bayonets.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
Mooks.
So what's this here? Core and expanded army list profiles. All army list profiles. Divided into two categories. Okay, core and expanded units. We can skip past that for now. So army list profile. Yeah, okay, cool. Right, so what have we got then? Contents. Building an army. Provenances of war. I mean, the provenances are going to be real fun to glance.
Yeah,
we literally haven't looked at this yet, so yeah. we are reading this for the first time. The detachments, war gear lists, cool. Okay, and then all of the units. Right, let's skip through then to the irregulars. So what's this? A unit composed of models with this special rule can still score objectives when pinned, stunned, or suppressed. That sounds pretty bloody good. And is automatically destroyed when it falls back into contact with a battlefield edge.
Which is different because the Marines automatically stop. And then...
Get to test again, don't they?
Yeah.
So hang on. So let's read the fluff bit. So irregulars. With limited military training or experience, few militia forces were truly prepared for the horrors of the Horus Heresy. Those units committed to the war for the Imperium would be forced to rely on sheer numbers to carry the day, sending wave after wave of ill-prepared and under-equipped warriors to their deaths in order to hold back the foe. All right. So they just get to score. All right. Yeah, okay. Next bit then. And additionally, when a model from a unit containing any models with this special rule moves to base contact with any point of the battlefield edge... That's what we just read. Okay. I like this. I like what they're doing here with this new... I know we've said it a number of times, but the little mini paragraphs, you don't have to read the whole thing.
It makes things so much easier.
Makes doing things like this really easy, right? So third line. So models with this special rule lose a hull point when they suffer a glancing hit. Okay, so that's good. So
I'm guessing in addition to the status that they would affect.
Yeah, so whenever
in addition to the
addition. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so some represent
third line.
Older design tanks and that sort of stuff. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Additional reaction point to it says when army's primary detachment from the Imperialist Militia List army, the controlling player gains one additional reaction point if that detachment contains any models with the planetary overlord trait. So again, they're putting in the same kind of thing you have with Master of the Legion.
Yeah. Where are you reading this? What page?
Right above you, right where you were.
Oh, I can see
it. It's in it. Keep going up. It's in a tiny little box. Keep going up.
Oh, right there. Okay, cool.
Yeah, of course. Just like Master of the Legion, it's in a tiny little box on a random page for no reason.
The Master of Worlds, Provenances of War. Oh my God, there's a lot. All right.
Yeah, these were super sandboxy fun.
This looks like there's more though than last time. I wasn't expecting that. I think there's more. Let us know, guys, in the comments. It looks like there's more. Just a quick glance. All right, let's go through some of these. I can recognize some of the names from the previous ones. Weirdly, Militia was like the only other one that like main faction I've ever played. So but in first edition, so I'm kind of half familiar with it.
I never played them, so you're leading the charge on this.
All right, let's read these out then. So Abhuman Muster. So an army with this provenance gains the following benefits. All models with the irregular special rule in this army have the basic strength characteristic modified by +1. You get +1 strength at -1 BS. And gain the impact leadership special rule. They gain +1 leadership when they charge in.
They are
nuts. They are just... Yeah.
They're orcs, basically.
Yeah. And the following item is added to the militia armaments list. Assault shield.
Assault shield.
I want an assault. I'm already loving assault shields. Do you get to use the assault special rule? Do you get to throw your shield as a volley attack on the way in?
I don't know. We will find out.
All right.
What about Armory of the Old Knight?
Armory of the
which
Old
just sounds
Knight.
really cool.
Sounds
you had
good.
Volkite Percenta, Volkite Charger, Volkite. So it's Volkite. So it adds Volkite to your list to the officers. It's a militia special weapon. Yeah. So it adds Volkite to the list, which is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it sounds like that's a very cool, like Dark Angels ally militia army, maybe. Like
it also improves your base armor step by 1, and you cannot. This province may not modify any model armor save characteristic to 2+. So basically, you get +1 armor save up to 3, which is pretty cool.
I can't remember what these were called. The Armory of the Old Knight used. Well, what was it when you got +1 armor save in the old militia list? I can't remember. But yeah,
Outcome Jackers. I remember everybody used to have Outcome Jackers, but I don't remember why.
You used to get rhinos as like transports and stuff in this one. I can't remember what it was called. Anyway, yeah, Outcome Jackers. That's a familiar name for sure. So an army with this providence gains the following benefit: the controlling player is making a leadership test or cool check. They may ignore negative modifiers to leadership or cool applied by the panic, pinning, stun, or suppressive special rules.
Oh, they become Iron Warriors. Great.
Warriors. All right, cool. Warriors. Every model in a unit only includes models with the irregular special rule. Any infantry type in this army can have the friends on selected for 1 point per model.
They gain hatred, infantry, cavalry, and automaton.
And heedless special rules, whatever that is. Alrighty.
I don't know what the heedless special rule is.
When just going to scroll up with these providences, do you get to choose? You used to be able to choose like a couple.
I thought you could choose 2.
Yeah.
Before.
So, and if an army contains at least 1 unit from a single providence, maybe select from the opponent, then a single with 1 additional providence also available for selection if the army includes 1 or more models with the planetary overlord. Yeah. Okay. So you have to have a planetary overlord to choose 2 of these. Okay. And I'm going to guess it's just going to be like before. Some can stack with others, some can't.
And also, the planetary overlord gives you an extra reaction. It's like, why would you not take the planetary
you have
overlord?
To do planetary overlord.
Hatred gives bonuses against enemies.
Heedless might.
Sorry, go ahead.
Come back if you see a heedless. Just let us know.
I found heedless too.
Oh, sweet.
A unit that includes models with the special rule cannot claim objectives.
Okay.
So heedless is pretty rough. And then hatred. I'm trying to remember. I know it's a bonus. A +1 to all wound tests made in that combat is hatred now. I thought it was like +1 strength or something, but yeah.
Are you wound on 1 better?
Yeah, you wound on 1 better with hatred.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just like reverse +1 strength. I mean, if you can take Outcome Jackers with a Human Muster, so you can get +1 strength, wound on 1 better. That's pretty cool. I'm guessing
take eight rapier quad mortars with it, and you'd be good.
Spoilers. Arms of the Omnisire. So this following providence, you get Laslocks and arc rifles. Okay.
Not sure how good those are.
Conveyor units from the Mechanicum Takamata army list may be selected for heavy transport force or glacier slots. Ooh, okay.
This is cool for themed army. I don't know how good Laslocks or arc rifles are because we mainly are Space Marine players, but like, and we haven't ran across people at this point. But like, I think just the general idea of it is really, really cool.
You get -1 BS, and you also get Krios battle tanks as well. But you get the -1 BS. Cool. And you gain 3rd line special rule. Interesting. So you make the tanks worse. Weird. Okay. Augmented Levy. An army with this provenance gains the following benefits. All models with the irregular special rule and the infantry type in the army gain the right of pure fort special rule. See Liber Mechanicum, page 96. See you in hell. We ain't looking up that right now. Every model in a command troop unit in the army can have their repair automata special rule. Okay. It's just augmented stuff. That's cool. Debased Rabble. Driven to lunacy by exposure to the warp-infected influences of forbidden rites and hellish law. Some of the indentured armies that fought during the Horus Heresy were murderous beyond reason. That sounds awesome. What does it do?
They're cool and dumb. So they wear sunglasses and drool. They get +1 to their cool, -1 to their int. and they get tainted implements. That and they're really kinky.
We've all had a few tainted implements before, right?
It's 50 Shades of Militia right now.
Yeah.
So cyber augments.
So cyber augments.
I have particular tastes.
Cyber augmetics, you get to gain Eternal Warrior 1. That's cool.
Yeah.
That'd be cool on the Ogrins, maybe?
Yeah, if they can take it.
And they're cool, and intelligence gets modified by 1. That's not so cool for Ogrins. And they get rag grenades. All right.
+1, though. So they get smarter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's terrible for Ogrins. That's just stupid. That's literally not fitting if it's for Ogrins.
They're just like, chow. They get like mustaches and like, they're like, hey, babe, what are you doing? I'm a sexy Ogrin now.
You're still thinking of those tainted implements, mate. Yeah,
I am.
I'm a mustache Ogrin with a tainted implement.
You just wait for my cyber augmetic debased ravel, and you'll just see. I'll just be running around with my my Ogrins with mustaches going chow.
Amazing. I don't think anyone's ever said chow in like at least 50 years, I reckon.
Hey, my family's Italian American. They say chow all the time.
Okay, fair enough. Feral Warriors. All models with the... Okay, we don't need to keep reading the same thing, do we? So you gain impact weapon skill. That's cool.
Oh, that's really good. Hi, Space Wolf 2nd Edition.
Yeah.
Where... Come back to me? What? Like, what?
If a unit's army containing models is within 8 inches of enemy units at the start of the controller player's charge subphase is unable to make a charge move, the controller player must make an intelligence check. If the check has failed, the controller player must make a charge move. All right, so you will charge something nearby unless you pass your intelligence check. And you gain paired close combat weapons. I guess that gives you +1 attack. One would assume.
So you take that with cyber augmetics, so you get smarter.
Ooh. Yes, and then gene crafted. This is all the needler stuff. Needler cannons, needle rifles, assault needlers. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
You gain the light subtype.
But do they gain anything else? They're gene crafted. They just gain guns?
No.
Like what?
The infantry type in this army, you gain the light subtype.
Okay. I think that means you can move faster.
Yes. And do you get... I'm thinking of skirmish for the bigger coherency. And if they have heavy, they lose heavy. Okay. Yeah, right. So it's to make them a bit more fast, essentially, right? Like,
can I have some gene? I want to take all of these on Space Marine units, but I can't.
What? This is really flavorful.
It's really flavorful. Actually, it's really cool so far.
Yeah. The Imperialis Provosts enforce the dictates of the Lex Imperialis throughout the Imperium. Okay.
That's your prog rock band name.
Yeah. You get... what was it? You increase your base score by 1 for units that don't have expendable. And you get shock mauls at 3 points a model. And
that's cool.
And you get a militia special weapon called a Weber.
I mean, if this was Necromunda, these guys would be busted, but who knows? I don't know how good Webers are, actually.
Shock mauls.
Shock mauls and
Stop resisting.
Shock mauls and Webers. These guys sound like absolute jerks.
Industrial levy. You gain move through cover. Heavy industrial weapon as an assault weapon, as a militia assault weapon. A heavy industrial weapon. What's that?
Sounds cool. Mining laser.
Seismic cannon. Oh my god! I mean,
the flavor of this one is off the chart. Johnny, do you ever remember Johnny's Belters? And they were all mining themed. He used the Gene Stealer kit.
This might be his callback. Yeah.
Actually, holy crap! This is totally his
the industrial levies. Have they just looked at all of the different Necromunda kits and gone, right, you can build these? Is this basically what they're doing? I think this is what they're doing. Kinfolk Helots.
Cool name.
Yeah.
+1 toughness.
Yeah.
And base initiative and movement characteristics by -1. Meh. Then again, you're probably so slow. Who cares?
Exo riggers for 8 points per model.
What's that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I thought you knew. I thought you said it like you knew.
Sorry, you gain. So one grenadier troop unit in each detachment may be upgraded to exo riggers. If they do that for 8 points a model, that's quite a lot. If they get that, they gain the heavy subtype. They gain bulky 2 and the slow and purposeful special rules.
Oh, so it's the alien. It's the alien.
Yeah.
Like they get away from her, you bitch.
Walker. Yeah, it's like a little mini baby walker. You have an armor save of 3+, invuln of 6+, intelligence characteristic of 7, battlesmith of 1. Yeah, you get militia rifle traded out for a heavy industrial weapon, or 1 pair of industrial weapons.
The flavor in this is off the chain.
Yeah.
Ogren conscripts, here we go.
All models in Ogren brute troop unit in this army lose the heedless special rule. Whilst you have 1 model with the instill order special rule, and every model with an assault shield in an Ogren brute troop unit in the army can have its assault shield exchanged for 1 boarding shield for +2.
Okay, I have to say, I've never been into militia, but I always thought Ogrens were cool. I possibly could do an entire Ogrens army. I could do my, what were they called? Cyber augmented, like smart Ogrens. Maybe this is what I would do.
Twiddling mustaches.
Yeah.
Survivors of the Dark Age. That's what I was thinking about earlier. Survivors of the Dark Age. That's what used to get your +1 armor save, I think. Anyway, so I mean, there's problems. You now get vehicle type. You can auto repair 5+. You get your rhinos as your transports. There it is. Yeah, and your termites. Sweet. You get land raiders. That's actually really cool. I'm just glancing through land raiders as heavy transports. And you gain the 3rd line special, so they lose their quality again. Legacy of the Great Crusade. You get to boost your ballistic skill by +1. You can take las rifles, really good. And you can take rotor cannons. Sweet.
That actually sounds really good.
Still got more. Jesus. Tainted Flesh. Tainted Flesh with my tainted armament. Whatever it was earlier. All models with the irregular special rule gain the A-Flame 1 and the Impact 1. Or Impact I? Or 1? It's an I.
It's gotta be I, right? So Impact Initiative.
Yes, sorry. Yeah. Each rogue psycho model can have 2 psychic disciplines.
Dude, a flame and Impact 1 is pretty good.
What does A-Flame do?
I think it actually counts as you're on fire, so I think I need to take a panic test.
Oh, okay. Unending Horde. This is the one where you can take like 100,000 men. So you gain the Endless Horde 4+ special roll. I guess that means you get to come back on. And you can have the Expendable 1 special rule for 1 point per model. That's cool. The special rule can replace a unit that has been wiped out with a new one in reserves. Okay. Awesome. So yeah, you just keep coming back on.
Yeah, on a 4+. Yeah, it looks like I'm just skimming the rule.
It's pretty.
What's Voidborn? That sounds cool.
Sounds awesome. Jason Bourne in space. It is all models with the regular special rule, but not any with bulky or the expendable. You can infiltrate 18. Okay.
What?
Any recon troop or command troop unit in this army may be upgraded to be void jumpers. Is this the Elysian backpack guys or not? All models. Maybe. Or maybe I'm getting the wrong. All models and units have upgraded to gain the anti-gravs type bulky deep strike and firestorm special rules. Their movement characteristic goes to 10-inch movement.
That's cool.
Cute. That's not quite an assault marine, so that's good. And you get 2 militia pistols or 2 las pistols. It's destroyers. It's human destroyers. Battlefield. I'm just gonna read it. Voidborn. This is interesting. Battlefield deployment by means of grav shoot or retro jets is not uncommon among specialized elements of the Imperialis Auxilia.
The airborne
is only seen in the militia's possessions where such hosts are drawn from societies well acquainted with similar technology. Yada yada yada. Yeah, cool. And then Warrior Elite, the last one. All All models with the irregular special rule in its army have their basic leadership characteristics modified by +1 to a maximum of 9. Sweet.
Cool.
And all models in the army may have a Militia Vexilla exchanged for 1 Auxilia Vexilla. I'm guessing that's better. All right. Jesus, that's a lot of flavor. We thought we'd pop on for just a quick glance through. That's just we haven't even started in the army list yet. Jesus.
I'm actually pretty excited. I'm not a militia lover, right? Like, and this is really, really, really cool. Oh, annoying. So I took a look at these stashes before we got here. I will say my only annoying comment is the Space Marine pictures.
I hate these. They should just be symbols.
At least they kept them. Yes, you're right. They should just be symbols, but at least they've kept them consistent, because I think it would be even crazier if there was a militia pic. You just wouldn't know. But yes, it is weird. I wonder if they're like this in the Mechanicum.
There's 8 Ogren units for 1 detachment.
Yeah.
This is. I mean, this is what it should be, though. To be fair, you should be having all of the 8
artillery division. Wow.
I can see my Iron Warriors getting some allies.
Oh God.
Cavalry wing. 8 cavalry units. 8 tank units. Oh, hang on. And the armored phalanx is actually it's a Lord of War in there. That's a unless that's a misprint. But that's a Lord of War tank.
In which one?
It's armored phalanx.
Okay.
The first image is
I
a
see.
Lord of War image.
It might be 1 Lord of War, because it's going to be 1 Lord of War and then the regular tanks. Because I think the like Shadow Sword,
it's an Apex
Bane
detachment
Blade,
in particular. Yeah. So this is so you can do an armored tank company. That's cool. Oversight delegation.
Not sure what the Storm Cadre is though. Just says auxiliary detachments. I mean, I guess it'll become clear if you.
How's that any different than? Oh, is it? Oh, okay. So you get an Apex. Remember, your planetary overlord will be able to take an Apex detachment the same way that a Praetor can take an Apex. So here you get 8 veteran units, or 8 elite units if you like, and then this is a way just to boost even more on top, because it's an auxiliary detachment. I think that's what that would mean. All right. We're not going to focus on the war gear list here. We'll check out some weapon stats in a second if they're here.
Maybe whiz through the troops and stuff, but we're not going to spend too much time on it.
I guess this guy can be planetary overlord. We'll go to like the weapons now. I think will be more fun than to look at all this right now. Looks like you can mount your discipline master. Can you mount your overlord as well? Yeah, okay, so you can do a full mounted force. Is cool. If
on bikes? What are they mounted on?
I guess it'll be
horses?
The horses. I guess so. Like the old Krieg models, right? I mean, mounted on whatever the hell you want to mount them on, I guess.
I saw a Rogue Psyker. I'm kind of flipping through while we're looking at this. The Ogrins, what page is it? 21 I'm on, are pretty good, actually.
Command squad.
30 points a model, basically.
Okay. Let's just get to the basic trooper. Where is he?
Oh, Beastmaster troop. I saw somebody post about this. Go ahead and look at the basic trooper and then I'll...
Grenadier troops. I just want to see the standard stat line.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so you've just reached where I'm at. The Beastmaster troop. Look at this quick.
What is this?
That's why it's like Militia Mastiff for 10 points. I
don't know
came in. Looking at. Oh, one's an alligator, a Raptora, and I don't know what a Fideli is. They're all different animals. Oh. So it's a troop. It's their animal squads.
Oh, it's the circus. The circus man comes in with all these animals, these wild beasts.
Pretty much. Basically, like you could have a pack of wild cyber caimans running at you. It's actually pretty cool.
Oh, the raptors are anti-grav, so the raptors are little pterodactyls.
Because they're flying, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Crazy.
This is insane.
Infantry troop is right after.
Here we go. So this is the standard troop by looks of things. Yeah. So movement 6, weapon skill 3, BS 3, strength 3, toughness 3, wound 1, initiative 3, attack 1, LD 6, cool 5, willpower 5, intelligence 5, and 5+ save. Line 1.
So I now see why they can score when they have. I know I have that rule because with leadership 6. You put any sort of status on them with a number, they're going to not be making that roll.
Yeah, okay.
They're just going to have a million statuses on them.
The levy troop, the even cheaper ones, you can still do 50-man levy squads. How many points is 50-man levy squad? So 5 points per model for the additional 30. What's that? 3 5s? 35s. 150. 230 points. Yeah. For a 50-man squad. And they are weapon skill 2, BS2, and leadership 5.
I like that the levy warden is just a normal, regular troop.
Yeah. He'll be promoted one day. Militia Medicae, it's going to be Medic 5+, so we know what that does based on understanding apothecaries now. Fire support troops.
Don't know what that is.
So these are like the old heavy weapon squads, surely. Wounds 2, fire teams.
Oh yeah, heavy weapon.
Heavy weapon
you're right.
list.
These are the old heavy weapon ones.
Yeah. Like 1,000 mortars. The rapier troops, we know what they're about.
Field gun battery? Not sure what this is.
Field gun battery. Is this like the big Earthshaker guns and stuff?
Maybe?
Oh no, a Calliope rocket mortar.
Mortar, yeah.
I mean, I can't wait to see the weapons in a moment. They can have a Thunder Blast battle cannon or a heavy. This is the 40k Cadians that aren't the Cadian. Remember the big heavy weapon things that when they redid the Cadians a couple years ago? That's what these are.
The Deathstorm rockets? Is that what it is? No, that's.
I think they redid the Cadian line, didn't they? Like 2 years ago, maybe.
I'm so out of 40k, so I haven't been paying attention. But I mean, cool. I'm liking all of this. I just see the actual hobby potential for this is insane.
Heavy ordnance battery. Here we go. This is the Earthshaker cannon.
Yeah.
Which can be upgraded to siege mortar, heavy rocket bombard, siege cannon, heavy quad. It's like 5-6 options. This is bloody brilliant. Oh. God, I'm gonna have to learn how to play militia, aren't I? Oh. Sentinel patrol.
I have that exact same problem, but it's going to be on the other side. I'm going to have to learn to play against militia.
Yeah.
It's like...
Sentinel patrol is cool. How many can you do in a squadron? 5. Because that was the problem with the old militia lists. I always used to love it, but because of the standard force organization chart, you were so locked into what you actually could do because nothing's enough points. So like getting a 3k militia force was really quite. You had to like put the points somewhere. But now, with how the force organization chart works, you can probably just literally do 1,000 men if something if you wanted to. Arvis Lighter. Yeah, of course. A utility hauler. That's that little
I think it's the Necromunda
one,
truck.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Rear armor 9. Oh no.
Never seen that before.
Transport capacity 22, rear armor 9. Oh no. They are not kidding. Oh dear.
Melting guns don't look so bad now.
Or just bolters, man. They're front 10.
All point 4. Like,
oh dear. Militia industrial
rig. Yeah.
What
is it? I don't know. It's a light transport.
Oh, it can have an auto cannon. It can have a seismic cannon, mining it. All right, there is too much.
That sounds like some orc stuff.
We will revisit this. This is a very quick glance through.
Mechanicus
Gorgon transporters back. Where are you looking? Oh,
I'm just I'm skipping down. I'm scrolling down and seeing if anything like strikes my fancy.
This makes me really happy that this is this detailed. I thought it was just going to be a throwaway thing, just to like, here's some red meat for your bloody militia players. Just give them something to keep them.
Feel free to keep going through, but there's definitely one I think we should hit on page 41. I will hold my fire for now, yeah.
All-terrain patrol. Militia quads and trikes. Okay, that's sick as hell. Dude, there is so much.
You're so excited.
I'm so excited here. Scout rover. Oh my god. I want a militia scout rover. It's 35 points. 41 we want, right? There we go. What, the militia Lehman Russ?
Yeah, the Lehman Russ.
Oh, I mean, of course it's back.
Old faithful, man.
Yeah, man.
Third line. So it's cool though.
Malcador. else we got? Baneblade, super heavy battle tank.
Oh, I have 2 Malkadors for my Space
Well,
Wolves.
it looks like you've got a militia army on the go.
They were legit in 1.0, and then they had a set of like PDF rules in 2.0, and then they've just disappeared off the face of the world. Well, I got rules for them now.
Yeah. There are some interesting rules here. Right. Where are the... so here we go. So assault shields grant a variable invulnerable save. So model with an assault shield gains a 6+ save that is modified to a 5+ against attacks made as part of a volley attack. What?
Okay.
So you get 6 from invuln or a 5 up against volley attacks. Right.
Yeah.
Weird. What else we got? Where's the weapons? I want the weapons. Come back to the war gear another day.
Keep going
reactions. Down. What's go to ground? Here we go.
This reaction allows the reactive player to make cover save rolls for a friendly unit at the expense of gaining the pin status. Okay. So you get pinned and you get cover. Yeah.
Oh, man, that's cool. I want 50 levies hitting the dirt.
I said down!
That's a down.
Page 50, you're almost there.
Here we go. So architect pistol, artillery cannon. Oh, here we go. So the mortar. Ordnance range. That's what that means. It doubles its range if it doesn't move. Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, ordnance is double. Yeah. Barrage 1. Stun. So you got stun on that? Okay. I'm immediately just looking for status effects.
Earthshaker cannon's got pinning 1. Yeah. And the range is 3 tables.
The range is into tomorrow.
240 inches.
Yeah. What's this? Heavy quad launcher? Heavy quad launcher. Shrink 7, damage 2. Ordnance firepower, so it doubles. Oh, wow. So you know the quad shells I was using against you the other day, Jay, with my rapiers? They double shots if they stay still. This guy, he gets double. They gain +1 shot if they stay still. This guy doubles his shots. Oh, but it's 8 shots. No template. That's weird. Okay. So the heavy quad launcher is barrage, no template. This is 8 barrage shots. With armor bane. With damage 2. With strength 7. Okay. That is epic for indirectly killing light armored vehicles. And you'll be side armor if it's barrage.
No, wait. The quad launcher frag shells?
Heavy quad launcher. You see it there?
Yes.
Range 48.
Ordnance firepower, barrage 0, armor bane, breaching 6.
So it gets 8 shots.
Doesn't it have to have a template?
No, apparently not. So they're just anti-armor rounds that don't blast? All right.
But doesn't barrage make it scatter?
Yeah. But this is barrage 0. So this doesn't scatter.
This is really, really, really confusing.
So it's just...
So it rolls to hit.
Indirect shots that you don't need to scatter.
So if it rolls... So how do you roll it then? Because in barrage, don't you roll the normal scatter dice? 2d6 or whatever plus the scatter dice? You don't roll the hit, right? You've done... You've done a whole bunch more barrage than me. This is why I'm asking.
Barrage, if you're firing indirectly, you just roll the scatter dice plus the amount of dice it says in the brackets there. So you just roll the scatter dice, and if you... Surely just don't always hit all the time. So maybe you just...
Yeah, that's right.
I'm just hitting with just the to hit icon on the...
That's why I'm thinking there's something wrong here.
Might be a misprint.
Like there's a misprint.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Because otherwise, like, there's even no point, like, to give it barrage 0. You'd be rolling just the scatter dice. So what happens when you roll a scatter?
Ignoring that part, damage 2, armor bane strength 7. It's a bloody indirect version of the shatter shells, is what it is. With an extra point of damage.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Where else are we? Siege mortar. Yep. Anything new on the auto weapons here? Nothing majorly. We've seen the Blade Blade cannon already.
Battle cannon is strength 8, AP 4, 2 damage, 3-inch blast.
Yeah.
Also pinning though, so that's good.
Ripper guns, shred 6 up.
That's kind of cool.
Thunder Blast.
4 shot.
Thunder Blast battle cannon is what's so funny? I don't get it.
I'll tell you later.
All right. A heavy AP, so it goes AP 3. All right, so it's a little thunder cannon, a little battle cannon. All right. Yeah. What else we got? Any new bolt weapons? No. Any new flamer weapons? No. A whole load of new las weapons, but I'm guessing a lot of these have already been looked at via the
No, here's las
Solar
locks.
Auxilia. Yeah, but a lot of this will be on the Solar Auxilia list, surely. That I've not looked at yet. Heavy las cannons, are they in the Solar Aux? I'm not sure, but they are range strength 10. Ordnance.
They kind of look like the las cannon destroyer arrays, but like with a 48-inch range.
Yep. Got all the militia weapons there. The long rifles are precision 5 up and pinning. Oh, it's just a sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Cool. They are the shotgun, carbine, and pistol has the assault trait though. That's cool.
Only range 36. I like that they're kind of like junior versions of the Space Marine ones. You could tell the Space Marine equipment's just a little bit better, which is appropriate. Actually,
here's this Calliope rocket mortar on the missile weapons, second from bottom, that we were looking at on the artillery units earlier. It's blast 5, barrage 1, suppressive 1. That's not bad. And then heavy rocket bombard is essentially a bigger version of that. All right. Here we go. Here's all the exotic stuff. So the industrial tools, mining laser.
I'm excited about these, actually.
Jesus, range 6, strength 9.
Sonic on the seismic cannons. That's cool. Breaching 6+ stun 1. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Damage 2.
So
I mean, they're all. That's actually these are
not bad on the flamers there.
These are actually pretty cool.
Sonic flamer weapons. The needle weapons. I think all I've seen so far is the needle pistol on the Primus. So what's this here then? So we've got a needle assault needler. 2 shots, pinning. All right, so it's like a rifle version of the. Or carbine version of the pistol. The rifle is a sniper needler.
Needle cannon. What?
Heavy firepower. Yeah.
Poison 3 up pinning.
Yeah. And all assault other than the.
Can we get some of these in the Space Marine list, please?
All of the plasma weapons we've seen. A quick glance. Same with the Volkites. The arc rifles, I think, again, they will be in the Solar Aux list. But here's the Weber, whatever that is. It's a template, firepower 1, range strength 4, pinning. So it's literally a net, isn't it? It's literally a trapping net. Sentinel Chainblade. Has this gotten any better? Sentinel Chainblade. +2 strength. Reaping Blow 2. Shred 5 up.
Great. What is this thing?
You remember the little chainsaw you could put on your Sentinels? Remember that?
Oh, it's on the Sentinels.
Yeah,
Got it. Yeah, okay.
All right.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool.
Reaping Blow 2 is hilarious. Channel weapons are the same. Industrial tools. Here we go. So these pair of industrial weapons. So is this just literally like 2 like hammers or something? I don't know. +3 strength. Oh no, it's literally like a powered weapon, isn't it? Yeah.
Paragon blades.
Armor breaker. All right. Paragon blades. Yeah. Power weapons, all the same. Rudimentary weapons. That's a very nice way of putting it. Yeah, the same. Shock moles are +2 strength. A flame 1. I think A flame affects your leadership. I was reading. Oh, you know, there's your tainted implements, Jay. They are.
Yay.
They're just rending 6 up. They are stat line with rending 6 up. They are strength. They are user rending 6 up.
When that tainted implement really gets in there, it does a lot of damage.
It definitely auto wins, and that's that. Alrighty. Wow,
that's 57 pages of awesomeness
in less than 57 minutes. But yeah, it was obviously that's a very quick run through. That looks awesome. I can't wait to digest that properly. We'll get back to you when we actually have a chance to go through it and hash it out a little bit. I have a feeling Pete might be ordering some stuff right now to go with his Iron Warriors. Yeah, maybe. Second army created is the way to lean into an allied detachment. And I mean, even just thinking about all of the 3D print kits that are out now as well, like there's probably never been a better time to dive into something like that with all the kit bashability. Anyway, let us know what you think, guys. Let us know if you're as excited as we are. See you next time. Guys. Thank you. Bye.